Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your mid-April reading. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Capricorn in tropical astrology, but it could resonate anywhere where you have Capricorn in your natal chart. Keep in mind it's a general message, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. If you're new, welcome to SOMA CHANDRA Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I usually read for all 12 zodiac signs every other week, but I usually read for you guys every week. I always do a bonus reading for whichever sign and their sector gets the most views, and it's always Capricorn. So thanks for being here with me. You guys are my favorite earth sign. Subscribe and hit the bell. Also, if you'd like a private reading, the link to my website is down in the description below. Keep in mind with the tarot, things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. But let's get into your oracle messages first for the overall energy for the middle and towards the end of April. Contentment came out of the Wisdom of the Tao Oracle deck. Your guides are saying to you right now, Cap, don't exert yourself. No extra effort is needed at this point. Be content and let things happen naturally. Balance humility with confidence. Your attitude is reflecting the Taoist teaching. Soft is strong, great is low. So they just want you to focus on what makes you content, Capricorn. Don't exert yourself. You don't need to go above and beyond right now. Just let life unfold and let things happen naturally in your life. Don't force with a current. Try to balance your humility with your confidence. I find that Capricorns are typically very good at balancing humility with confidence, and keep that attitude of being soft. Okay, if you have a challenge at all in the middle of the month, it may be communication. So they want you to use the powers of communication to win over others. Convey your thoughts through empathy and articulation. What does it mean to convey your thoughts through empathy? Through an understanding of another person's feelings and getting them to understand your feelings. So communication and communicating feelings will be important right now. Your voice has to be heard because the matters do command attention. But patient and skillful communication is needed at this time. Okay. You're going to have to be a magician when it comes to communication, really focusing on the way you feel and allowing others to express the way they feel. That's all they really want you to do. Okay. Also, out of the, God, what is the name of this deck? The Sacred Forest deck, Willow Spirit, flexibility. You are being asked to be flexible at this time. And if you're having a challenge, it's over a new beginning. There may be a new beginning coming for you. You're wanting a new beginning. Perhaps someone around you that you care about is starting off a new beginning. I do see that someone in the environment might be starting a relationship with someone else. I get the sense that for some of you, this isn't necessarily a romantic partner. It could be someone else in your life that you very much care about, such as a close friend, a family member, a child. But it could be a romantic partner or a previous romantic partner. There is a new beginning coming, and that is the challenge for you. You're being asked to be flexible. You're being asked to listen to your own emotions and other people's emotions. Your planetary activation is your own planet, Saturn, the part of you that accepts a challenge to gain wisdom. There will be a challenge that you are asked to accept this month, Capricorn. But as Saturn, your planet, always teaches you, if you accept the challenge and you don't run from it, you accept it, radically accept it, there is wisdom to be gained. Always so much wisdom to be gained. The psychic, spiritual, esoteric powers of Saturn are underestimated. When we accept challenges, we always gain wisdom. You guys teach us this. Saturn teaches us this. The father planet teaches us this. Challenge is Aries. That's the challenging planet. If you have any Aries in your life or Aries in your chart, that might be at odds with your Saturn energy. The energy around you at the middle of the month, Cap, is dynamic and spontaneous. It's very crusading and very impulsive action is likely. So you might be being asked to accept something that's challenging for you. They're saying you don't need to do anything. All you need to do is accept new beginnings, accept impulsive energy around you, accept dynamic and spontaneous energy around you. It will feel different. It will be crusading where you otherwise might have felt more content. They're saying it won't disrupt your contentment. Be content. It will not disrupt your contentment, okay? They want you to surrender to a few things. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Some of you might feel very pressured right now to kind of keep up with the Joneses in some way. You may feel kind of pressured societally, by your peers, culturally even, spiritually. the way you look, the way you feel. Watch out for comparing yourself to other people. That's not going to make you feel good. Spirit wants you to accept challenge and be flexible, but they certainly don't want you to compare yourself to other people. Your guides think you're amazing just how you are, okay? And you are. God, I love you guys so much. I love every Capricorn I ever meet. Like, you're so stable and trustworthy. Know these things about yourself. You're so strong. You're so powerful. You're so attractive. They also want you to surrender to play. This made me laugh. I was like, good luck. Not that Capricorns are not playful. I happen to know a lot of Capricorns, and they all are playful. They all make me laugh. They're wonderful, even hilarious people. But y'all do one thing really well. You work, and you are intense, and you are serious. And sometimes you put yourself and fun on the back burner because you're so dutiful. You will always honor your obligations. But what if you're obligated to play too? Like, you're always going to be responsible. Like, it's impossible for you not to be. Spirit's saying, dude, take a break. Stop overthinking a goal as well. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. They think that play will help. They just want you to have fun. Don't be afraid to try new things too, Capricorn. Don't be worried about how other people will see you. I know that you guys care very much about how the outside world sees you. I don't think that's bad or wrong. But you can sometimes, we can all do it to a fault. Don't worry about what other people think. Be dynamic right now. Let something new come in. Yeah. So that's your oracle messages from your guides. Tarot was a little different. A lot of cards came out for the overall energy of the reading. So a person in your energy sees themselves as the World, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. The way they feel is the Chariot. They see you as the Three of Swords and the Devil. They see you for who you truly are. They also think there's heartbreak between the two of you. What you need to know is the Six of Wands or the Emperor. And the Emperor, not or the Emperor. Emperor is here twice. Aries twice. Boss energy, strong energy, in control energy as well. And the final outcome is the Four of Cups. Someone is like... Someone has walked away and wants to approach you, and let me recap it for you. They're afraid they're going to be met with your sword. They're afraid that you're going to be harsh with them. Ironically enough, Capricorn, a similar energy came out for Aries. You might want to watch the Aries reading. Even if you don't have Aries in your chart, I see something a little similar here, because Aries came out this way too, and I noticed Aries is here. Maybe Aries is here to help you. Who knows? Sometimes signs help each other. So a person around you sees themselves as the World, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. This person is thinking about an ending and life review. This person has had an ending and a new beginning. Four of Wands, this might be a homecoming or a home, but the Eight of Cups, someone's walking away. Now, this person might be thinking a lot about a time when you were very welcoming to them and there was stability with you. Like, hey, come on in. Capricorns throw the best parties and they have the most hospitable homes. I'm like, yep, that looks like a Capricorn home to me. Yep, but it looks like they walked away from that or walked away from a stability, either with you or someone in their life. Okay, they've recently ended something and they're walking away. But clarifying this is the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Cups. They may have walked away from something, Capricorn, and now they're thinking about approaching you for a homecoming. Now, this may be a person that's recently walked away from quite a bit of stability and wants to start a new cycle. They may now want to approach you. They're imagining a stability with you, a homecoming with you of some kind. They may say, hey, can I rent a room from you? Can I live with you? If they walked away from you, they may feel vulnerable and want to approach you. Stability is something they still look at in their life. I just heard you were always welcome in my home and in my life. Okay, they know that. They may want to approach. The way they're feeling is the Chariot. For some of you, this person wants to move towards you. For some of you, a person has moved away from you, but they would like to come back and talk to you about something again. For some of you, someone was sick or ill. For some of you, there was heartbreak between you and this person, or hurt feelings, disappointment of some kind. And they've walked away from an awful lot. They see themselves as moving forward and moving on to victory, to success. This person feels as though the GPS of their soul is turned on. They are going somewhere. They could have Cancer in their chart. Clarifying the Chariot is the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups, and the Emperor. This person might have moved on from a Cancerian. They're listening to their or Pisces. They're listening to their intuition about something. They're letting their intuition guide where they're going. Again, we have the Eight of Cups with the Chariot. This person intuitively believes, Capricorn, that they have to leave something behind in order to move forward in their life. And also the Emperor. They may have walked away from being in a serious relationship, or they may be, I kind of get the sense that this person is going on, I'm hearing they're going on a journey in their life and they're really trying to boss up. I see a bridge here. This person is crossing a bridge. They may live somewhere where there is a body of water where they have to cross a bridge. I'm seeing like maybe the Bay Area or also some of the islands around New York City. Okay, that's just here in the States. That's my frame of reference. This person could be Aries or fire energy. They want a lot of control. They're very logical. They're very practical. They're in charge. Okay. They want to be in control of their own life. They could be getting married. I'm seeing evidence that someone may be getting married or like starting their own company or bossing up in some way, but they've had to leave a lot behind. But they have, I'm hearing upgrade. They have had some kind of an energetic upgrade. This is the new beginning, I think. This is a person around you that you may have to accept their choice, and it's not easy. It's not easy for either of you for some reason. The way they see you is the Three of Swords and the Devil. So, and also clarifying this is the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so they see you like this. You are a very traditional, practical person. And they see you as being very intelligent. They see you as protecting your heart. They see you as knowing the truth and expecting the truth. And it is ever present. They may believe that you will never let them forget something. I just heard that. Something that they may have done, something that may have hurt you. You might have reasons for not forgetting. You may not. Only you will know. But the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords, this person is afraid to talk to you and face you. My goodness. There's something that they feel trapped about with you. Look at how she's holding the truth. She's like, what? Why are you so afraid of this giant sword that I'm holding? You guys don't generally come off as intimidating people. As a matter of fact, most earth signs are very warm and inviting and down to earth. But I've noticed about Capricorns, you will always present the Saturn energy, which is, why are all of you running with scissors? For God's sake. Are you being smart? Did you think about the consequences? Did you take my advice? Capricorns are typically not doormats either, at all. They tell it like it is. They demand proof and evidence. This person is a little afraid. Look how he's like, I don't want to face the truth here. And you're like, well, I am the truth right now. And I think that there's been heartbreak between the two of you. There's something they have a hard time seeing that you know, I think. Or this is just how they perceive you. I was like, And yet they still feel like they want to approach you. They're just afraid to. I was like, this is interesting. Who is this person? Now, if this is a person that's coming towards you for a relationship, they might be afraid that you will not accept them. If they're moving on from you, they may want to play duck and weave and not tell you what they're doing or where they're going. For some of you, this is an adult child or your ex, an ex-business partner or an ex-husband, someone you associated with and did business with, perhaps. Okay. But what you need to know is the Six of Wands and the Emperor. Okay. We have the Emperor here again. This is a very proud person that's about to be celebrated. This person may be getting married. They may be getting into a serious relationship. They do have a lot of pride. They may have an ego at times. They may appear attention-seeking at times. However, the Six of Wands usually deserves to be up on the high horse and celebrated. They are also not always great at communication. The Emperor is not known for being fantastic at communication. The King of Cups might be, the King of Swords might be, but this guy's like stiff upper lip and holding it together. They, like you, feel good when they have control. This does not make Capricorn or Aries or this energy a control freak. But when we have control over ourselves and our lives, we have sovereignty and we have peace, and we definitely have stability and predictability. Okay, so you do have this in common with this person. But I see that there may be a struggle to open up, because I clarified this and I got the Sun, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. You may share a son with this person. Hell, it could even be your son. But I suspect you may share a son with this person. Something may happen in Leo season. Yeah, which is the end of July. They recall happy times with you. They think about, I just heard, they think about all you taught them a lot. You must have taught them a lot. It's not always easy for them to hear your truth. I do think they have respect for it though, and they think about it, and there's something unrequited. There's this unrequited hurt between the two of you. Also, something regarding health may have happened last summer. Also, they're remembering a time before COVID hit. Three of Swords can be communicable disease. I think this person would like to share good news with you because the Page of Cups and the Sun is here. I think they would like you to know how strong and mature they are now, that they've walked away from some things and moved forward in their life. But what you need to know is the Four of Cups, and clarifying the four. Like, look at this poor guy. He's like, I'm emotionally reevaluating this. I don't know what to do here. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what to do, he or she. Clarifying this is the Devil. Here you are again. You're coming out a lot in your own reading, which is good. It's a good sign. The Devil, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. Yeah, this is very obvious. This person is concerned that you're not going to like what they're doing, or that they have to defend themselves. Because when we get the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands, that's more than one person feeling like they have to stand up for themselves, and there's differences in opinion. Too many people possibly involved, and being chained and bound in some way. You're going to feel that way, and they're going to feel that way. These differences might not be irreconcilable, okay? They might not be. There's a challenge and a competition here, possibly. If this was an ex-business partner, you may have to say to this person, no, I just heard this territory is mine. You're going to have to go somewhere else. You signed a no compete clause. I'm hearing that, no compete clause. If this was an ex-business partner or someone you did business with, they're doing well and they're happy, but they feel bad about the way it went down with you. Interesting. Even if it's a woman, they have a lot of control. They may have in the past, this person, man or woman, may have in the past kind of not done something dirty, but like done something on the down low behind your back, and now they know that they're going to have to face you. They think that they might, and they don't want. I don't think this person wants to fight with you. On the contrary, I think they want to talk to you. Okay. There is a change of direction happening, and they want you to surrender to negative thoughts. Well, I do see that you have quite a bit of negative thoughts. Some of you have air in your chart. What this person, their oracle cards have to say are feeling guilty and I can't live without you. Your cards are I rely on you and traditional. Okay, you want to take a more traditional road. You want things done the way they've always been done. You would like to rely on traditional methods. This person's saying they can't live without you, and you're saying you rely on them. Okay, you may have been in a very serious relationship of some kind with this person, and something is going to change, okay, with new beginning and the Aries energy of something impulsive and dynamic and new. It's going to be a challenge, But I bet you can both figure out a way to realize that you can rely on a person, but you can still rely on yourself. And this person can absolutely live without you to a degree. There is some kind of an enmeshment between the two of you. I strongly feel as though this can be worked out in a healthy, constructive way, Capricorn. I feel like it can. You need to know this person feels guilty. Okay, they feel guilty about something. What they want to say is, it's a little passive aggressive. And I can see that in the tarot. It's like it's the Page of Cups, but it's also the Seven of Swords. And now they don't know what the hell to do. They want to talk to you without having to fight with you, and without you defending yourself, and without them defending themselves. And they want you to celebrate something with them, I think. I don't react when people mention you. I want to start over. I can't reach out, but I want to make amends. Okay, they're a little back and forth. They definitely don't want it to be strained or awkward between the two of you. For whatever reason, they struggle to reach out and communicate with you. They would like to have some kind of a do-over maybe, and put the past behind them. They also, I just heard off of this card, they actually don't talk shit about you. They don't react when people mention you. I heard they don't want to make you look bad. Well, that's nice. Good. Yeah, they don't have much of a reaction. They don't like gossip. They know you. I know Capricorns hate gossip more than any other zodiac sign. You can't be bothered with drama. You hate gossip. You think that's bullshit. They know this about you. They don't know what to say, but they'd like for something to be a little different, okay? This person's energy overall is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands has come out a couple of times here. Twice, okay? So the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, that's fire energy, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Cups. This person may have recently moved. This person may have recently moved into their own home. This person does carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. They may be a martyr even at times. They maybe carry some guilt with them that they need to put down. They're trying to complete a cycle. They are a grand, visionary, passionate person, very dynamic, very creative. That could be the Aries energy, but I also have Sagittarius here at the bottom of the deck as well. They will get into a relationship, but good luck. This is a person that has a very strongly defined sense of self, or they live with a fire sign now. They have this stability in their life, but they are curmudgeonous about all this stuff with you. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to feel. And I clarified what the Four of Cups was, and I have the World, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Now, you look like the Queen of Swords over here. They may want to start over with you. They could maybe see you as the Queen of Swords. It's also possible that they're getting into a relationship right now with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're remembering what happened between the two of you. They might have tried to move on from the two of you. I also see that if they think you're the Queen of Swords, it's like she's looking one way, the cup is going another way, and y'all are like two ships passing in the night. If they started a new relationship with someone else, they're carrying past karma and burdens from the relationship that they have or had with you. That's all they want me to say about that. You kind of rely on them for some reason. Maybe that's an old way of doing things that could change a little bit. Yes, I know you guys are traditional. You're the traditional grounded sign. You like to create legacy and tradition. That's very important to you, but you're being challenged to be dynamic and flexible and be empathetic and communicate. But this looks hard for you. I think you disapprove of what this person is doing, maybe. There's a lot of calm energy, though. You guys will cooperate with each other. Things will kind of move on, but you'll fight. At the end of the month, there'll be tension, and something may really go down. Yeah, the world. Someone may change jobs, too, by the way. Or something. I just heard something about taxes may change. Okay. I hide my feelings. You don't want anyone to know how you feel right now. I'm not over you. There's something that you're not over that you don't want anyone to know. Capricorn's very private about your feelings usually. I don't want to know. Oh gosh, and I feel so happy with you. Okay, I still feel the pain. I'm afraid to contact you. You broke my heart. I left when I saw you with someone. Oh, they may be starting a new relationship with someone else in some way. You do feel happiness with them. There are things that you don't want to know. Maybe this is you, Capricorn, saying, nope, I don't want to know. I don't want to see how good you're doing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to know. Back off. That might be you saying, this broke my heart to watch you move on. I relied on you. I don't even want to know. Yeah, I'm not over this. I'm not over you, but I'm going to hide it. Capricorns don't let people see them sweat. There was something painful here between the two of you, and it's massive and it's sudden. A massive sudden shift is coming, Capricorn. Your cards overall, your reaction to this further is the Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh, don't overthink it, babe. It's all in your head. You might need to take your blindfold off about something that you're overthinking. They want you to play, okay? They want you to play. You are withdrawn. You are trying to turn what you know about this into wisdom. Okay, you're a bit withdrawn. You're thinking either that or you're wound up about a Virgo. Two of Wands, you're wondering what's going to happen next. This could also be you looking at this person not talking to you too much right now, and the High Priestess. The High Priestess and the Hermit are the esoteric brother and sister of the Zodiac. They're both heightened spirituality. They're also kind of loners. I found this ironic, and here's why. The High Priestess and the Hermit kind of go their own way in many parts of life. They're often known for being less traditional and a little bit more renegade. Don't fight who you really want to be here, Capricorn. I see that you're listening to your intuition and you're being very quiet. I think you're wondering what's going to happen next. I wanted to know what you were listening to your intuition about, and I got the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. You're either worried about somebody else or you're sitting here. Look how she's looking up, like over her shoulder, like, what are you doing? I think you're very grounded. I think you're very practical. I do think you are traditional. You're definitely showing up like a grown-up with the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. Grown-ass man or woman here. And you are stressed out about all of this. Very much so. This could also be you not liking a new person. For some of you, this is your ex and you share a child with them, and this is their new person. And this is hurting you to see. For some of you, it's a business partner or someone else, but Spirit is saying communication is the thing. A new beginning is coming. There will be a lot of dynamic and spontaneous crusading and impulsive energy around you. Whether or not you choose to participate in it is, of course, up to you. You will always be strong. Always, you'll be strong. They just want you to, whether you accept a new beginning for yourself or this person or not, surrender to fun. This will help you kind of blow off some steam and be flexible. I kind of get the sense that this person, I don't think they're going to let you down, Capricorn, because they feel guilty and they want to make amends, and a part of them thinks that they can't live without you. You are clearly tied to each other in some way. This is a beef that could be worked out. You're just going to have to take the advice if you want that advice. Spirit's just trying to help. That's why the advice comes out. They only want to help. They only want to see you happy and going with the flow and being content. Yeah, but it will be a challenge. It'll be a challenge in the middle of the month. Your guides are pulling back and they're saying, we're done. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Capricorn, that's the middle of April. Hope it resonates and hope it helps. Link to my website for private readings is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Cap. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.